Hey you guys, it's your girl AJ, the Glamour Witch, and I am back for another video. So today's video is going to be something that's similar to some other videos that I've done, but different because I haven't really talked much about money and prosperity work on my channel. And I don't really know why I haven't, but I think it's time. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a money ritual bath that you can soak in and even use to prepare yourself for money rituals. It's actually going to be the full moon tomorrow. It's Halloween and it's in Taurus, so I felt like it was fitting to do some type of money, abundance, prosperity work. And so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make my Luxe Witch or Luxury Witch money bath. So if you want to learn more, just keep watching.
Come and cast a spell with me. Come and cast a spell with me.
Okay, so this is my Luxe Witch money bath, and it's really focused on not just pulling in money and prosperity, but luxury and the feeling of ease and tranquility that you get from tapping into that abundance, right? Knowing that your finances and all the things that you want are flowing towards you. It's also a really great place to keep your vibration in a place of gratitude, and also just this place of richness when you're about to do prosperity or money work. Energy is so important when you're trying to tap into the vibration of money, because you don't want to be in a desperate state. You don't want to be overwhelmed, stressed out, and this bath is a great way for you to prep yourself to prepare to do a bigger money ritual, or you can use this exact bath to be the thing that calls in money, attracts money to you. Okay, so we're gonna jump right in. So today I'm going to be using actually a lot of fresh herbs, and the reason why I want it to be fresh is because we want new money, right? There are some dried herbs here, and don't feel pressured to get the fresh herbs, but I find that it is a little bit better to have fresh herbs in this mixture, but it doesn't really matter. You know, if you can't afford to get the fresh herbs, it's totally fine. Do what you can and use that energy to pull in what it is that you need. Okay, so I have here rosemary. Of course, gotta have rosemary. Rosemary is really great for protecting your money, calling it in, and increasing your power. I am in my feminine, divine feminine power of receiving, and also I always love to have rosemary in to heighten my feminine energy. Of course, we have bay, the blessing herb, the wishing herb, and this is going to allow us to call in the exact amount of money that we're trying to manifest, or maybe the job that we want, or maybe the new apartment that we need, or whatever the case may be with our wishing herbs. Okay, I also have mint. Fresh mint is really, really great for pulling in money and abundance, and it gets the flow of money activated and moving within you. So this is going in there as well. And last but not least, my last fresh herb is going to be basil. Basil has so many amazing properties, and it's so powerful. Money drawing, protection, love, good luck, fortune, like all this stuff. It's packed with stuff. So we're going to put fresh basil in there. But again, if you only have dry basil, don't freak out. Do what you can, do what you have, okay? But I would, if you can get fresh, get it fresh, okay? That's going to get it fresh, okay? So first things first, in this, I'm bringing you guys in closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're going to add to the mixture pink Himalayan sea salt, okay? The reason why we want pink Himalayan salt is because, one, it has this energy of abundance and prosperity, but I like pink Himalayan salt over sea salt in this type of work because it feels a little bit more luxurious. It also has this energy of grounding and centering the mind, especially if you're dealing with worry about your finances, you're stressing out about it. You can bless and activate it, not only to just protect you from negative thoughts that would hinder the flow of prosperity, but you can also bless it and activate it for abundance. So it kind of has this double effect. So we're just going to start with that. Now I've already started letting this get hot, so you're definitely wanting this to actually come to some type of a boil a little bit, not too much, but you want it to be hot. You want the stuff in here to get activated. And we're bringing in money. I'm calling in prosperity. I'm calling in financial abundance, wealth, business revenue. I'm calling in financial opportunities, more money, no hindrance or blockages to my financial prosperity, no hindrance or blockages from any checks coming into my life, any business coming into my life, just everlasting flow of financial abundance and wealth and good fortune and good luck coming into me, into my being, into my mind, into my heart, into my root chakra. It's completely healed and transformed, and money loves me. It is attracted to me. It wants to be around me. It feels comfortable with me. Speaking into the water will help the water to hold the vibration, and the salt will also hold the vibration as well. So I would spend a little time speaking to the water. So we are going to put in our mint first and foremost, and I'm going to put all of the mint. Okay, when doing this work too, you want to operate in abundance. Don't chimp, don't simp. Give yourself only the finest. Okay, give yourself every single thing. We want all of the abundance, so we're putting all that we can. All right, you don't have to put a bunch for each thing, but I'm going to put all of it in here for the mint. Okay, let's activate this. And I have peace of mind knowing that this money is coming to me and that it keeps growing and flourishing and flowing easily and effortlessly to me. I deserve to be financially abundant and prosperous. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve to be rich. I deserve to live in luxury. It is my divine birthright. With full faith, I share, and so it is. So now we have bay in here as well. I'm actually going to put in a certain number of bay. Okay. And I'm going to not only bless and activate these bay leaves that they bring in prosperity and blessings to me, but I'm going to make 11 wishes over these bay leaves. Okay. Okay, so I took a little bit of time to set intention over this. Now, if you wanted to do a wish for each bay leaf, you can, or you can just bless all the bay leaves to be an accumulation of blessing energy and making your wishes or your dreams come true. Okay, now we are going to add in our rosemary. Having fresh herbs are really powerful because, one, they're still alive, right? They're still activated with their life force energy. And they bring a special type of vibrational frequency to the blend, okay? So I'm going to bless and activate this rosemary to empower my ability to receive and to protect my financial abundance. So obviously there's a lot of basil here. I'm not going to be using the entire container of basil. Oh no, that is so sad. Okay, well, I definitely can't use all of it because a lot of it has gone bad, but we are going to pick through this, find the pieces that are still salvageable. We're going to bless and activate this basil, that it bring in money and prosperity, that it bring in blessings and financial abundance and wealth and luxury to my life with full faith. Next, we are going to be adding in some cinnamon sticks or some cinnamon flicks. Okay, so cinnamon is great for pulling in money, but it also speeds up any working. Okay, so I have a cinnamon stick here. I'm gonna just break it. Okay, and I'm gonna bless and activate the cinnamon, that it speed the stimulation and the flow of money towards me, that it brings that money quickly to me. Okay, next on the list is going to be lemongrass. Okay, so lemongrass is going to go in here as a way to clear any obstacles or blockages within our energetic field that may be stopping or hindering the flow of money and prosperity, whether it be in our own mental space, our relationship with money, or whether it be literal obstacles in our way stopping the money from flowing to us. Okay, we're going to just bless it and activate it for clearing the obstacles that may be hindering us from obtaining abundance, financial wealth, and luxury in our lives. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of allspice. Allspice is great for bringing in good luck and good fortune and pulling in money, and we're just going to add just a little sprinkle. Okay, just because if I had full allspice berries, I'd probably put more in there. but because this is a powder and it's not going to be easy to sift through, I'm just going to put a light little dusting. So I'm going to bless and activate this allspice to bring in good luck and good fortune to us. Next is going to be alfalfa. Okay, alfalfa has been used to prevent poverty. Okay, so this is a great money herb to keep the money in your life. It never, we're going to bless it that the amount of money that is available to us is always at its highest, it's always at its best, and that we never experience poverty. Okay, poverty energy, lack mentality, lack mindset. None of those things are in our lives, and none of those things are impacting us. Okay, my life is free of lack, and I am abundant and prosperous in all that I do. Okay, we're gonna bless and activate it for that. Now at this point, I'm starting to really, this is like vibrating. The water that we did our work on prior to this is already charged with this energy. Well, I would encourage you, speak to the water, speak to the bath, speak to it, keep feeding it, feeding the energy to expound upon what the work it is that you're doing. Okay, next I'm going to add a little bit of frankincense, okay, to boost this work. Next on the list is going to be roses. I know what you're thinking, you know, why roses? Roses tie into the heart chakra, and the heart chakra has a lot to do with your ability to receive and to believe that you are deserving of things like love, abundance, gifts, all these things. Also, roses are connected to good luck. So we're going to double down. We're going to bless it for good luck, and we're also going to bless it to open our heart chakra to allow us to receive the abundance and the prosperity that is flowing into our lives. Next on the list is going to be something surprising that you probably wouldn't have considered, but this is rolled oats, and these are whole grain, extra thick oats. All right, they're not flavored. This isn't like oatmeal oats that you can get with the brown sugar. But if you wanted to do that, if you only had that, you could program it to sweeten your money situation, to attract and to draw in. If you wanted to use that, that's all you had. That's just an idea. But I'm just going to use just the oats themselves. Oats are connected and tied into the energy of prosperity and of money, okay? The richness, the heartiness, the fullness of what money can bring into our lives, okay? So we're going to bless and activate the oats for money and prosperity. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of my Florida water that I made myself into this, just because it has a high vibe. And I'm going to also add in a little bit of honey, okay? Honey is great for drawing and attracting, sweetening your life with money, okay? I'm going to be kind of generous here. We have these oils that we're going to be adding in. Now you can add whatever oil you have at home. I'm going to be adding in my own money oil that I have made, and I might do a video on money oil. Comment down below and let me know if you would like me to do a video on how to make your own money and prosperity oil and how to charge it and activate it, okay? Obviously you see me being extra generous with that. Ooh, it smells so good, that money oil. Ooh, that money oil. Okay. Next, we're going to add in some road opener. So you saw in the last video that I said that you could use road opener for a lot of things. This, we're going to add in a little bit of the road opener to open the doors and clear the pathway so that money can flow in, that any blockages, anything that's hindering, any opportunities that may have been closed to us before come swinging open. Anything that we want to manifest, it opens up to us, and nothing can resist our manifestation. Nothing can resist this intention. If I say I want $2 million, if I say I want $10 million, that money comes to me and it flows to me, and there is no hindrance, there is no blockages, and there is no doors shut to me that I cannot open. All things flow open for me. All obstacles are cleared away, and the road is clear for my abundance, my prosperity to flow towards me, okay? So let us pray that I don't overdo it. Oh, that is exactly what overdoing it looks like. Ooh. This bath is insane. I can already Like, I just want to jump into this and submerge my entire body into this. Okay, so the next part of this is going to be coconut milk, okay? You can use coconut milk, you can use almond milk. Almond milk is traditionally associated with prosperity and abundance, and I might put a little bit of almond milk in this as well. But I like coconut milk. I like the richness of it. I like the cleansing and the purifying element of it. I like the way that it feels in the skin, and it's actually really great for the skin. So I'm going to add some coconut milk to this bath. Okay, really give it that luxurious feel to it, okay? And now I'm going to add in some almond milk for wealth and luxury. As you can see now, this is getting really, really awesome color. Now remember again, you are going to be sifting out all of these ingredients. But I'm going to let this simmer, and I'm going to speak over it for a few moments. Really giving it my love, my attention, my time. Really pouring in the fullness and the essence that I want to obtain in my life. Really thinking about what it means to be luxurious. Really think about what it means to open my heart to the flow of my manifestations. I'm coupling this spiritual bath alongside money manifestation with the full moon, with the blue moon. And so this is going to prepare me to be open to do the work that's coming next. And I want to make sure that I'm doing it from a heart-centered space, an honest space, and that I'm already in a money mindset when I go to manifest what it is that I desire, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to actually add a little bit of mica pigmentation. Of course, this is an optional step, but I am the Glamour Witch, so we gonna make this glamorous. And it is the Luxe Witch Bath, so it's got a sparkle and it's got a shine. And I didn't put too much, so don't worry about it lining your bathtub if you choose to do something like this. So let's see. Oh, it actually just looks like gold flecks. That's actually really amazing. This bath, just the bath water just turned it into gold flecks. That's like, maybe I should name it 24 karat witch bath. Shit. Let me just do a little bit more. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. No harm, no foul. Okay. Bring the sparkle and shine of money to my life. You see that? See some of the gold flecks are in there. And y'all saw me pour it in there. This is mica pigmentation. It shouldn't be making these little flecks. Like, what? So cool. Okay? Spirit knows what it's doing. The bath is starting to take on energy. It's starting to take on vibration, and that is what you want. You see how it's moving and it's flowing? Look at the avenues of money flowing in. Look at that avenue of money. You see what I'm saying? You start to be able to see the energy in the bath, and that is such a great vibration to know is there and exists in the bath. And then you're gonna be surrounding yourself and bathing yourself in this energy. So you want to be speaking like so much positive energy over this. Maybe even play some music. I have the debates on the back, which is not in alignment with this energy, but you know, when you go and get into the bath, you play some music, maybe you do some mantras, or you listen to some money manifestation meditation by Nero Beats. Maybe you watch a TV show about people with money. I don't know. Whatever it is that you feel helps you get into that vibration, you make that happen. So now we are going to sift this, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to sift our blend now. everything. And like I said before, there shouldn't be any of those little flecks. I hope they are in there, but they might not stay once you sift them out. Depending on how good your sifter is, it probably won't end up staying. Let me get this out of the way. So we've got a nice little blend. So I'm gonna put some of you guys in so you guys can see what this looks like. So I'm telling you right now, this is looking like a money broth, girl. Ooh. It smells good. The coconut milk and the almond milk. My money oil that I have is really, it just smells amazing. So I always like to pour a little bit of that into any work that I'm doing, especially if I'm doing a spiritual bath, just because it smells really nice, but also brings in that energy, okay? So now we're gonna pour this into the bathtub. And then we're gonna let ourselves soak in this, okay? So as you can see, I'm just filling up the bathtub. I'm, setting the ambiance. And this is the part where you really want to step into the luxury. Do things that make you feel rich, feel abundant, feel prosperous. I made myself a peach Bellini. Now I'm advertising my t-shirt, shameless plug. Go ahead and check it out on my Instagram page if you want one. And I also made myself a delicious meal right before I stepped into my manifestation and writing. So that's it, you guys. Enjoy. Love you. See you in my next video. Be blessed.